And now to the same subject, but maybe in a different place. During his visit to Sweden, I24NEWS correspondent Shapira met Christy, a young Christian Palestinian from Bethlehem who dared to challenge human rights violations by the Palestinian authorities, a choice that put her at odds with her family and friends. Here's her story.
It is never easy to be an outcast, but it's even harder in Palestinian society. Christy, a young woman from Bethlehem, learned that standing against her people may cost her dearly.
I had a phone call by one of my family members and he asked to meet me. And the first thing he said when he met me was, "I have a bullet. I have a gun. It's only a bullet. I'll put it in your head and end your life."
Born in Bethlehem, Christy came of age in the early 2000s, during the Second Intifada. Her former house in the city was literally divided by the separation wall. But rather than accusing the Israeli authorities, Christy points her criticism towards the Palestinians.
These poor children has been brainwashed into the mentality that fighting for your country is an honor to die. It was really sad to see them killed in front of you and shot, dead. And what used to happen is that their families used to get benefits.
Christy had to escape to the UK, where she found a new family. Today she focuses her efforts on telling her story in forums around the world. Her main challenge is facing opponents from home.
We're a big family, aren't we? We're a big, happy family. If they care for us, why are we still refugees in our country, in Arab countries? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, you're interrupting the meeting. Thank you.
For years, she lived under the shadow of violence and threats, afraid to expose herself to the media. Last month, she had a public debate with Palestinian official Saeb Arikat in an Al Jazeera special, where Mr. Arikat promised her that Palestine would have full human rights for all citizens. Today, Christy is not afraid anymore, but stands tall and doesn't fear spreading her words, even if they may be hard for some people to hear.
Let's become responsible and take some responsibility and stand there and say, we want our rights, but we have to fix ourselves first.
To fix ourselves first.